use me as an instrument. Propagate your word. Let the word coming out fill with your power to change circumstances and situations. Thank you for being God. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Last, the potential that is dormant. The potential that is not used. Remember, we're still on from Ichabod to Judah. From Ichabod to Judah. And we're still on the Ichabod experience. We're trying to understand Ichabod experiences. And so far, I made us understand that Ichabod experiences could come in many ways. Remember, some of you that were not here, let's quickly recap Ichabod. We talked about 1 Samuel, how Eli, on hearing of the news that the two sons died in the war, and especially the Ark of Covenant was taken away from the people of Israel, he slumped and died. He didn't die because the two sons were dead. He died because he heard that the Ark of Covenant was taken away from Israel. The daughter-in-law, who was pregnant at that time, gave birth. Before she died, named the child Ichabod, meaning the glory has departed. So I tried to relate this experience to our lives. As many of us go through Ichabod experience, so we're trying to understand these experiences and how they could manifest in our life. But first we talk about the glory of God. Eli understood the importance of the glory of God.
Amen.
The Ark of Covenant represented the glory of God, or the presence of God, if you like.
Amen.
The presence of God. When the presence of God is there, there was an assurance of victory. When you are going with the presence of God, you have an assurance that no power can withstand you.
Amen.
When the glory of God is with you, you know that circumstances will come, but they will not overwhelm you. Because you carry God. The power of God is in you. Eli understood this very well. Such that when the act of God, representing the glory of God, was taken away, he knew that the glory had departed. He slumped and died. We say that one of the ways that the glory could be, you can undergo Ichabod experience, is when the star is covered. When the star is covered, we say that your star distinguishes you. Your star stands you up. Your star is what makes the difference in your life. We talk about how the star announced Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That the wise men from the east could only do was see the star to rush to go. They knew that something extraordinary, something supernatural was happening when they saw the star. So your star is something that will stand you up. And when this star is covered, it means that the glory has departed. You are undergoing Ichabod experience. We also talk about captivity. Some people's destinies are being captured. We say that you experience Ichabod experience when your destiny is in captivity. We talk about how a destiny could be in captivity. We made illustration with the donkey here in the book of Matthew, where the donkey was tied. We said that this donkey was not used. Why? Because it was tied. The job of a donkey is to carry load, heavy load. But this donkey was not used at all. Why? Because it was tied. Many people are being tied. Their destiny, their glory are being tied like that. And when that happens, it means that you can only walk around in circles. You cannot achieve your destiny. We undergo what we call Ichabod experience. And another way is for your destiny or your potential to remain untapped. What the enemy does is to make sure that that destiny is not tapped. That was what we started last Sunday. And we have to understand that every child of God, shout hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Let me tell you this. Every child of God has a destiny in you. Let's get on this. My media people. Amen. Look at Corinthians, 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 7. They have a treasure. But we have this treasure in hidden vessels, that the excellence of the power may be of God and not of us. Treasure in earthly vessels. But when this treasure remains untapped, it means that you are going through, meaning that you could have all the anointing, you could have all the gifts, all the talents, but it could remain untapped. It is just the same way as being in captivity or the star being covered. When all the power of the glory, the anointing is untapped, the enemy could make sure they are wasted. Finally, last week, we came to this formula. How can you tap your potential? Shout hallelujah. So we're going to pick up from here in a few minutes. Now we'll not be able to cover all that this to be covered. We say FA plus FG plus SC. It's what the UP. No, I like formulas. Shout hallelujah. Hallelujah. For those that are not mathematically maybe inclined, let me break it down. I said, faith in your abilities plus faith in God plus action equals to utilized potential. What's the meaning of all this? I try to bring this so that people have a better understanding of what we're talking about here. Faith in your abilities plus faith in God plus action equals utilized potential. I'm sure somebody will be wondering, why don't you start with faith in God? Is that not what we sing? Have faith in God, have faith in God, all things are possible, have faith in. That's what we sing all the time. Why don't I start with faith in God? Ask for God first. No. I'll start with have faith in your abilities. You know why? If you don't believe in yourself, if you don't believe you can do it, every other thing is useless. Yeah. You can have all the faith in God and lie. You can speak the Bible as you like. But if you don't believe in your ability, in the courage, if you don't go out with I can do attitude, it's a waste of time. That's why you see many Christians so prayerful, so spiritual, they achieve nothing in life till they die. Why? They don't believe in themselves. Faith in their ability sometimes is called self-confidence or can-do attitude. You can have all the powerful endowments from God. If you don't believe in them, they remain at best dormant. The first thing in activating your potential is to believe that you can. That was why President Obama's slogan was what? Yes, I can. Yeah. There was a reason for that. He was a black man. Nobody believed he could start a church in America. Even when he started, the white did not believe in him. But he knew he could do it. He said, yes, I can. He believed in himself. He knew what God had deposited in him. You don't need somebody to come and believe for you. Some people need approval from others. Nobody will believe for you if you don't believe in yourself. Amen. In fact, when you have faith in your abilities, you start doing things that situations say they are not doing. Situations might depict that they are not doable. It's impossible. But because you believe in what is deposited in you, because you believe that you can begin to confront undoable situations. And God did it. I can tell you, Obama becoming president today was an undoable situation in America. Any way you want to look at it. He reminds me of the word of God in Philippians chapter 4, verse 18. You see, he didn't say, God, he said, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. He said, I can. He started by saying, I can. You understand? He said, I can. Say, I can. I can. Oh, tell your neighbor, I can. I can. I can. That's the way it is. You can. Even when situation says you cannot. You can. Even when your parents say you cannot. You can. Even when power says you cannot. You can. That is the attitude. In the midst of impossibilities. I can. Yes.
Yes.
I know. You can.
You can.
That is the spirit. Many Christians today, well, my God, they'll come again. They're going to kill me again. I had this dream. They beat me up in the dream. I hear a voice saying, like my sister, thank God you gave that testimony today. She walked into my office with fear. And I will not blame her. Many times we will go back and forth. So we tell me what prophets are saying. They do prophecy. And these things were real, by the way. But I asked God, where do we go from here? The point is that this thing is impossible, but it can be done. Amen. Shout hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Are you a Christian?
Amen.
You can.
Yes, I am.
But it's in you. No, I don't have to come and tell you that. Some people will, like I said, they wait for approval. They want a pastor to tell you you can do it. No! You don't wait for anyone to tell you. You have to be determined. Yes. It is inward before it comes outward. It has to come from you. You, everything about you, your spirit, your soul, your flesh, believe that. They come in agreement that you can do it. Amen. Thank you, Jesus. That this situation will not kill you. Hallelujah. No matter how bad it is. Faith in your abilities. When I was growing up in high school, we used to read this book called The Power of Positive Thinking by Marvin. That was one of my favorite books in high school. I don't know whether it was a secular book or a religious book, but it was, you see, a lot of Bible portion. And at least I can know it through was there. But one thing they called that was that there's something in you. Speak it out and believe it. That you can. If you say you can, your whole situation flows through you can. If you say I cannot, your whole circumstances flow through I cannot. Yes. It's a channel through which you make progress. I was talking with my brother yesterday about some businessmen back on developing stuff. And then when they come in, these people, do you know what makes the difference, my brother? Because they believe I can do it. I can do it. It's not about God now. About you first. Some people might say, you should have said, no. First you. Because all the faith in God will amount to nothing if you believe you cannot do it. Now, have all the faith you want to have. If you like, pray 21 days without food or water. If as you pray, you believe it's impossible, believe me, no amount of prayer will make it possible. Amen. Because you already determined it's impossible. I'm preaching to Christians this morning. Look around in the history of successful people, Christians and non-Christians. Those that start from the scratch to the top. The key ingredient of their success is the I can do attitude.
Yes.
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 I mean, look around, pick one. let's analyze it. You see Bill Gates. Big one. The first thing, people that start from the scratch to the top and make it, is I can do attitude.
Yes.
Where others believe they can, they say, I can. When situation they bring to them that is impossible, they say it's possible.
Amen. Amen.
Oh, look at David now. Let's come back to the word of God. Let's read that. I'd like us to read First Samuel. Read First Samuel chapter 17, 32 to 37. I wanted to pick something out there. Let's read the word of God. Let me pick something out to tell you this formula works. Let's start from where David started. Let's have a better understanding. First Samuel chapter 17, verse 32 to 37. If you see, please read. You see, read quickly. He said, no, hold on. He said, don't worry about it, Philistine. I will go fight him. Go ahead.
Don't be ridiculous, said Paul replied. There's no way you can fight this Philistine and possibly win. You're only a boy, and he's been a man of war since his youth. But David persisted. I have been taking care of my father's sheep.
I've been taking care of my father's sheep.
And goats, he said. When a lion or a bear comes to steal a lamb from the flock, I go after it with a club.
I go after it.
And rescue the lamb from its mouth.
Yes.
If the animal turns on me, I catch it by the jaw and club it to death. I have done this to both lions and bears, and I'll do it to this pagan Philistine too, for he has defied the armies of the living God. The Lord who rescued me from the claws of the lion and the bear will rescue me from this Philistine.
Amen. Let's stop there. I don't know if you understand this very carefully. He goes so. This was a young man who went to the war front and saw how Goliath was messing with the people of Israel. The tested warrior, by the way, they were chipping hard like this, shaking, because one man stood up to the fire. And David was so furious. He said, look, so, look, let me go after. He said, I can. Did you hear that? He said, I can go after this man. He said, what? I can. I want you to understand that very carefully. That's where I'm going. I can go after this man. It sounds like you are bored. Look at tested warriors running away, and you. Please, this man is a man. He said, forget it. You know why? I took care of my father's sheep. A bear came, I killed with my bear. A lion came, I killed with my bear. This one is not stronger than those bears. Why? He believed in the abilities. He had a confidence. He knew what God deposited in him. He knew he's able to do it again. I can. You understand that? He said, I can go after this man. Yes. Why? He believed in himself. First of all, he believed he can do it. He believed he carries power. He believed God is with him. He believed there are potentials, endowments in him. Oh my God. What do you believe? This was a tested situation for any warrior. I mean, the tested warriors ran away. They ran away! But because he knew what they carried, he stood his ground. He said, I can. Say, I can.
I can.
Say, I can.
I can.
Tell your neighbor, I can.
I can.
I can win this battle.
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 I can succeed.
I can succeed.
We are gonna fail. I can succeed.
I can succeed.
We are gonna fail. Many of us are where we are today because we lack confidence. We don't believe. We don't have faith in ourselves. One of the things, I'm telling you who I am, one of the things I really trust God, and I pray for my children, is that if you see me standing here, I'm a man that believes in myself. Oh my God. I don't know where you want to look at that. And I'm telling you.
Amen.
If you know my history, you know no matter what.
Yes.
Somebody came to my office sometime when I was going to say, you did this, you fail, you did this, you fail, I laugh. So then the Bible says that we will fall. Sometimes rise up again.
Yes,
I'm not
that's
afraid
right.
to try.
Yeah, that's right.
It's impossible. I'm not afraid to try.
Yes.
Why? I believe in what God deposited in me.
Amen. Thank you.
I'm not bragging. You know my history. You know who I am. My wife knows who I am. My children know who I am. I'm not afraid to try because others try and fail. I'm not afraid to try because the enemies are fighting me. I'm not afraid to try because people say bad things about me. I'm bad.
Yes.
Come on.
Yes. Hallelujah.
I don't look at what you say. I don't listen to what you say. I listen to what God is saying about me. That's who I am.
Yes. Thank you. Hallelujah. Yes, Lord.
Many people that started this journey with me in business and went through problems, all packed up and become chicken-hearted at home. But it cannot be jailed up. Because in this life, I must achieve what God has done. No matter who stands on my way.
Yes.
No matter the circumstances.
Yes.
In this life before I die,
yes.
I must fulfill my destiny.
Amen. Me too. I must fulfill it. Me too. Amen.
That is faith in your abilities.
Amen.
Because it's not about you. It is about God.
Amen.
Shout hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Shout hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
If you don't believe that you can do it, all the faith in God is useless. In fact, God seldomly forces people to do what they don't believe they could do. Let me give you a good example. Elijah. How did Elijah end his journey? 1 Kings chapter 19. Because of that time, when you go and read verse 14 to 18. 1 Kings chapter 19. Elijah was somebody used by God powerfully. But after a woman, after Jezebel chased him everywhere, you know, this man was so wicked. He chased this man of God everywhere. He said, I will kill you. You can't escape me. Everywhere.
After killing over 400.
400. Amen. Shout hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
But what happened? Elijah became so weary. He went to God and said, God, take me. I'm ready to go. Just take me. I am the only one left. I've been so zealous for you, but look at what this man is doing to me. I need to go. I'm the only one. God told him, look, no, you are not the only one. I prepared 7,000.
Yes.
That their knees are not bowed to bow. So don't say that you are you are not. Shout hallelujah. Sometimes we think that we are really one.
Yes.
You don't know others are going through worse things and they are still holding on to God.
Yes.
Because of this one thing that they say, God, oh my God, it's too much, take me. Elijah said, take me. God said, I have 7,000. That I'm not bound to bow.
You are not the only one.
You are not the only one.
Thank you. Thank you.
And what he does, go and anoint Jehu, make him king. Anoint Elisha, let him take over from you. Your time is up. Why? Because he lost confidence in his abilities. At that moment, God replaced him. Because he couldn't function any longer. The moment he was so weary, the enemy made it so weary that he lost confidence. He lost faith in the call. God said, you can't walk from me.
Come home.
Go home. Not that he went to hell. No, he went to heaven. But his assignment was ended.
Yes.
Shout hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
To quickly wrap up, the first thing Satan does is to shoot down your self-confidence. Yeah. When trials come, the first target is your self-confidence. Is faith in your abilities. Faith that God can do it. Faith that you can pull through this. That is the first target. Trials are designed to test your faith, not only encounter is timidity. You suddenly feel worthless. Worthless. Empty. You ask God, maybe God has forsaken me. Maybe this is the way God created me to be. This is my portion. I'm going to die with this. That's the first thing I say that now. To tell is to rubbish the faith in you. Nothing in you seems to be of value anymore. Look at Gideon. Gideon was a man so empowered. In the book of Judges chapter 6 and 7. Someone deposit, someone endowment in him. But what happened? Trials came. The Midianite came fiercely against Gideon and his people. Gideon ran. I will run myself. Right? God, this life is still sweet. He ran. All those endowments were useless. Said that the trials rendered the endowment, the gift, useless. Whenever that's what we go through. Some of us are so anointed. And because of trials, you allow those anointing to become useless. Even when the angel of God went to Gideon and said, "You mighty man of valor," he said, "Are you crazy? Are you talking to me? Me, mighty man of valor? And I'm running?" If you read Gideon chapter 7, the church, I was saying, what happened to the stories I used to hear about you and my ancestors? And divided the Red Sea. Where are you today? What happened? Immediately, that confidence, that faith in his ability disappeared. Until you had to repeat it. Shout hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Shout hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Faith in God flows through faith in yourself and vice versa. Faith in it is a channel. It's like a channel. Faith in God flows through faith in you, in the abilities, and faith in the abilities flow through faith in God. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Am I speaking Greek?
No.
Faith, take this home. Faith in God flows through faith in yourself, and faith in yourself flows through God. Flows through faith in you. It's like a cycle. They all power each other. So you cannot say have faith in God, you don't have faith in yourself. You cannot say have faith in myself, you don't have faith in God. Shout as a child of God. Shout hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
So to quickly wrap up, you can have all the faith in God. If you don't believe in the potentials in you, faith in God will lead you not far.
Amen.
Now action. Action is the final stage of this equation. We talk about faith in God a long time. We continue to talk about faith in God. It's a lot that we talk about faith in God. But just to summarize, because of our time, faith in God flows through faith in yourself. And faith in yourself flows through faith in God. They all power each other. Action. The Bible says faith without work is what? Dead. Look at David. I use that. That's the balanced equation now. David said, "Look, I thank God after this man." And he said, "What? The God that delivered this deer will deliver this man. Will deliver Goliath into my hand." You know what? He had faith in his abilities. He had faith in God. And what happened? He took action.
Yes.
But you don't get that.
Yes.
He didn't just speak and go home. He did not allow the situation to prevent him. He went straight to action. He believed in himself. He believed in God. He took action.
Yes.
Power of positive thinking will be useless if you think and talk positively, but you don't act. You know, there are people that talk a lot. They talk tough, positively. They quote the word of God. I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. I will live and declare the work of God in the land of the living. I will not die. These are positive talks. The God has gone before me to make the crooked places straight. He has broken down the gate of brass. He got down the bars of iron. Oh, the two-leaf gates are open unto me. Powerful, tough talks. But when it comes to action, nothing. You see, all this talking will be useless if you don't rise up to act. Maybe you don't understand that?
Yes.
Tough talks, faith in yourself, faith in God will be useless without action.
Amen.
That's work. How do you do to activate these things? Work. Action. Don't just sit down. You talk tough. You talk positively. You believe you can do it. You believe God will help you. David did not say all these and still at home. What did he do? He rose up. He said, let me go confront this man. I'm ready. Are you ready?
Amen.
Are you ready?
Amen.
To confront your circumstance. Are you ready?
Amen.
To confront your adversary. Are you ready?
Amen.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Shout hallelujah.
Hallelujah.